1979 Beauford S4. It's the 2-litre Ford petrol engine on the manual gearbox. Nice history file with this one as well. Long-term ownership. I believe it was built in the Scottish borders and it's lived there all of its life, this one. It's certainly ready to go to work on the condition that it's in. Ready to earn some money on the weekends. This one is. Bodywork wise, we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around this lovely big Beauford, onto the interior, and then we'll go for an engine startup. So straight up the grille there, no complaints there, lovely and straight. Mascot's nice and tidy with no pitting to it. And lovely and tidy down the bonnet there on the butterfly hinges. Normally you had some paint flake down here. That's not the case with this one. Paintwork is really, really nice, flat and shiny on this. There's no, there's an odd little bit of dust here and there, but no big imperfections that you're going to notice, that's for sure. Lovely and tidy down both sides of the bonnet. We'll do this left-hand side first. Around all the pressing vents there, there's no paint. Got my words out today. There's no paint flake around these pressings. There's no scratching, no big dings or dents at all. Lovely and straight. No corrosion or anything around the windscreen or around the wipers. Lovely and tidy across the whole of the windscreen there as you come down that lovely big sweeping arch on the left-hand side towards the headlight, which is crystal clear. Chrome bezels are lovely as well. No pitting there. Excuse me there. No pitting at all on the bezels on both sides. Headlights are lovely and clear. Grill's all intact. No bits missing. Two nice big horns on the front. No corrosion or nastiness on the wings themselves, lovely and tidy. A few little stone chips down the front, but that's all I can whinge about. Bumpers in lovely condition as well. As you come up the right hand side, that lovely big wing again, lovely and tidy on the front end there, and lovely and straight all the way down the sides. No dings, no dents. There's no problems at all with the bonnet on the right hand side either. No cracks or flex marks or chips along the seams that you normally get. Lovely and tidy there. A few little bits on the grille there, but again not noticeable with it being this creamy white. That lovely chrome box, again, nice condition with some light scratching on the top. Lovely chrome wheel wires all the way around with the white walls just finishing it off. And again, no rust at all on the chrome wires. So you can see how well this car's been looked after. It's always been used professionally and looked after correctly as well, which is nice to see. Around the door hinges, all good. This section here on the panel there is all nice and tidy with only a little bit of micro blistering underneath the pavement. Again, not noticeable at all. Coming down on the driver's door, obviously you'll notice they are mini front doors, is what the Beauford used. Lovely and tidy around the handle, around the back edge of the door, no complaints there. One or two little touchings, but that's all I can whinge about really. And again, a few little scratches towards the back again, a little touching here and there, but it's to be expected. Lovely and straight down the side. The running boards are all good as well. You can't stand on them, there's no flex, there's no problems at all with them there, lovely and straight. We'll have a quick look at the roof now while we're here. Windows are lovely and clear. The roof itself so taut. There's no sagging at all in the roof, there's no rips, there's no tears. And again, obviously been well looked after. When it's folded down, it's been folded down correctly. No splits in the rear windows, it's lovely and clear all the way around. No yellowness to the windows either. And again, lovely and taut down that whole left-hand side and the back sections. No sagging at all, no major marks around the hoops either. So obviously been stored away correctly, that. Going back down onto that right-hand side rear arch and around that lovely big sweeping arch. Again, all nice and presentable, no big dings or dents, no scuffs or scratches, and again lovely and straight down that whole right hand side. Again, around the little valves where the chrome wires sit, there's no corrosion coming through. They're a little bit on the back and plate, but nothing on the actual wheels, so they've obviously been dried and cleaned and correctly put away, this one. Coming around the back end there, you got that lovely big storage box. The bumpers are good, the lights are all clear. We've done the roof, that's lovely as well. Down this left hand side, again as straight as you're going to find for a Beauford, this one. Lovely and tidy on the bodywork side of things. The doors are all good, just a few little stone chips and the odd little touch in here and there to be concerned about. Again, around the arch, no scuffs or scrapes on the edges, no rust at all. A little bit of a mark on the back there, but no rust at all around all the edges. Lovely and tidy all the way through. Again, another lovely wire chrome wheel with the white wall. Coming down the running boards, lovely and tidy down the running boards. Bottom of the doors, no corrosion. Around the hinges, all nice and tidy. A few little touch-ins, the odd little mark here and there, but that's all, again, can be complained about on this Beauford. Like I say, it's obviously been well looked after. Long-term ownership as well. Moving forward onto that left-hand side front where you see we've got the 5th correct spare wheel with the white wall, ready to be used if you need it, with the lovely chrome lock-in strip there across the top. No complaints at all with that there. In this box here, we've got the Beauford manual, workshop manual there, which is nice to have as well. And like I say, James will detail all the ownership on this, the service history, but a nice big file of service history on this as well. Interior wise, where the condition is the same continuously throughout. It needs a new little lock on there. The door card's lovely and tidy, no rips, no tears. The driver's seat itself showing the right amount of wear for the year and the mileage, all nice and tidy, very, very comfy, and a load of room in there. Obviously, predominantly used for wedding hire, these cars. We have sold a couple of them now, but none of them as good as this one. Steering wheel's lovely and tidy, the dashboard's lovely and straight. Lovely and tidy all the way across the dashboard with the leather trim. Dials are nice and clear, easy to read. No rips or tears out the driver's bolster there. A little bit of growiness in the centre of the seat. Inside of that roof's lovely as well. No rips, no tears, no damp patches. Smells nice and fresh in there. No damp or foisty smells. The doors open and close as they should. You don't have to force them open or closed. That driver's rear door card, again, lovely and tidy. Nice red carpet set throughout. You got the champagne bucket there, and again, a lovely rear seat showing minimal wear, really no rips or tears to that at all. Some more spare parts and bits and pieces in the storage compartment there, which again opens nice and freely, not having to force anything open or closed on this one. Into the left hand side rear, and again, nice and tidy on the door card. Leather straps are all good as well, stopping the door going all the way open. Lovely and tidy on there. Another unmarked carpet set there. Lovely and tidy across the rear seat, no complaints at all with that there. Passenger front, again, door card is lovely and tidy. The seats showing minimal wear, really. Nice to see that they're all trimmed, matching as well. Nice red carpet set with a black over mat as well on the side. Obviously the roof comes all the way back as well. It is a convertible. Into the engine bay now, 2 litre Ford engine there. It's a Pinto engine, this one. Nice and tidy again, colour coded rocker cover. Attention to detail is good in there. James is going to find it right first. Pulled start up, a little bit of a choke. So away she goes, ticking over lovely and happy there. No nasty noises from that, no smoke, no rattles, no bangs. The bonnet's nice and light and easy as well. All the edges are good on the bonnet as well. A few little marks around the locking pins, but not bad at all that. Like I say, obviously been well looked after, this one. It's obviously been somebody's, you know, you got to make your money, so you got to make sure they're all right. And there you have it, the 79 Beauford S4 with a 2 litre Pinto on the manual gearbox there. Lovely history file, some spare parts in the back there as well.